Hey, air signs, welcome in. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with you all for the next 24 hours. Welcome back if you're returning back. My name is Shannon. If you are new, I doubt if you are, but if you are, my channel's real intense, okay? I'm real sharp, straightforward, because of the energy that I feel and what we're looking at. So we look at a lot of crime and things like that, and so it's just real big talk here, and we don't hold back. Some things may tick you off, but anyway, we're asking at the hand of the Most High God, and He don't lie, and He's very profound, and He deserves to be feared and revered. And I'm not religious or anything, but I am spiritual, and I'm for the commandments of the Most High God and fighting the devil, demonic, stupid, perverted, nasty energy that's in the earth realm with all my heart with the Most High God. So anyway, this may be a lot different type of a channel than what you are used to. But welcome in. If you stay, you stay, and I'm glad to have you, and I mean that with all sincerity if you are upright in your heart. All right. Aren't you glad we have freedom of speech? Don't you get aggravated when people try to take your rights away when they don't have a right? They'd have a cow, somebody took their rights away, and I'll fight for them. Nobody gets to do that to me or you or anybody else. So anyway, all right, let's get started here. Show me air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's going on with this energy, Most High God? We have the owls. There could be a meeting going on around you all, either about you or you're a part of that meeting. It's definitely something to do with y'all. So hold on just a minute. I had to step away to turn down my heater. It's really, really hot in here. Turn the air on. This card talks about getting together, talking, going, taking a little short trip. And in the earth reading, that energy was showing up. Somebody was kind of having a conversation. There was like a lot of fighting, maybe a gang or somebody beating up on somebody. I don't know. But this could be just a business situation as well. Some type of travel is here around you all in the next 24 hours, and some type of communication and meeting and going somewhere and doing something. It's a short trip card. So you also have something fast is here with the microwave. So something cooking up real quick. You could be going having some type of dinner or food or something real quick and having this conversation. I don't know. Somebody may be cooking up something real quick. There is some type of a victory somewhere. I don't know what it's about entirely, but we're all going to find out. This talks about something that has been horrific. It's actually going to come up and be okay for somebody. Something quick. And you know, in the earth reading, the wording that came out was something being cut off real quick in wording was there. So that's really interesting. So whatever this quick stuff is, something's just going to just like that take place. I guess it's going to. So we have the color pink around you guys. Pay attention to that color, or something around a pregnancy could be here. It's an egg. And eggs are very delicate. There's something edible here around something going on around you all. Okay, and so something could be around, obviously in the water reading, something sexual was really huge there. And something could be very delicate and needs to be taken care of in a very delicate way, but in a very fast way. I could read it that way, as if something gets cracked, something could ooze out of something as well. But anyway, I always get the Oval Office here. We had a bunch of that kind of energy that was coming out in the earth and the water reading, the thoughts going on. So whether this communication has got somebody thinking about some stuff, then it does. All right, let's get started here. The number 12, the number 7, the number 34 is out here in the color pink. The water reading had purple there, and this is kind of like a pinky purple color. So those types of pastel type colors are coming out for whatever it is about. Girly type of energies there. Something could be happening in the nighttime with the owls being here. Owls can represent wisdom, seeing things. in the night as well. An owl can turn its head completely around as well. So something about flying real quick somewhere as well on something. Anyway, show me air. Show me air. Somebody is definitely thinking about something here, whatever's being said, or about the trip itself. So the Six of Pentacles, this is about evening out the scales, giving. For some people, there could have been a bribe around something. Something's actually going to turn out all right for somebody, regardless who's mad. There is some type of being at a crossroad with this and making a decision, or somebody's already made. There's the victory again. It's still coming out. Something public is here, and again, it goes both ways, winner, loser, you know, whatever. Somebody's contemplating some stuff. I mean, the thoughts card is over this as well. So this is, somebody could be pouting because they're losing, but I guess so. I mean, whatever it's about for you. If you're up and God's fighting your battle, then it'll work out. This is feeling left out in the cold about some stuff for some people, or something's already happened with some matter. We are going into the winter time as well. Show me this Two of Wands for the air. Why is that Two of Wands there? So some type of holding back. There is a pregnancy situation. If somebody's lost a pregnancy as well, then they did. Otherwise, this is about opening up, but this is really showing not going to respond, not going to open up. This is about receptivity. It's in the reverse. This is like, if somebody is coming towards somebody for the conversation, for a real quick conversation, maybe not opening up is the thing to do as well. I don't know what that means for you. Somebody, I don't know if somebody is ovulating and somebody's not going to open up. There's something about a pregnancy here, or somebody lost a pregnancy, or somebody, or it's just, I'm not opening up. For any given person, those energies will go in whatever you're dealing with. But somebody here could be pouting because somebody's not opening up, because this can be a rejection card as well. There's a victory here as well. Well, it really is coming out. Show me more information on this. So somebody plotted something for this communication. If somebody's thinking about some things and has some understanding, getting a download of something, and again is going to reject something. For some people, that's the right answer, depending on what this is about. Depending on what it's about. As much as I did say there was some type of if this is a bribe. Somebody does when somebody goes somewhere, because there was a bunch of fighting and attacking and stuff for something. Some people don't need to get riled up and go beat somebody up, but that doesn't stop some people. I mean, God will meet somebody the same old way if that's the way they want to be as well. Something's delicate out here when you get a egg. So whatever it's about around you all, something delicate out here. Somebody also, if somebody is plotting and is going to take this quick short trip and go do something where all that nonsense showed up in the earth reading, and they got a grudge and they won't open up in love, then there would be some type of a bribery energy that is out here, and somebody is contemplating some stuff in this warlike energy. Anyway, show me the Five of Pentacles, because that's like feeling real insecure about some stuff. Okay, the Eight of Swords wants to pop over. This is about our returning energy. And the Three of Wands is about trade with me, or enterprise, or make this decision. Again, we kind of get that same energy. I'm turning my back on something. It can be a rejection card as well. And then the Empress, and she also goes back to pregnancies and things as well. And there is some type of bitterness that is out here. So let me just say, there's a protection. This word goes to protection in the Hebraic language. This is a card of returning, and this is the pictograph of the sperm as well. The Most High said in the water reading that somebody sets up in a really high position, and they're a cross-dresser, and somebody went behind a door with somebody and they got raped, thinking it was for some people that's not a pregnancy. It's just not, I'm not opening up, because something's come out about this, folks. Something has come out about it. Anyway, somebody really feeling insecure about, no, I'm not opening up to you because of what came out in the other couple of readings. For some of you all, that is the case. That ain't going to be for everybody what came out that way, but I was picking up on somebody's energy in a really big way. But here, there is something about a pregnancy situation really big since the Empress is here, okay? There's something about feeling insecure about opening up and being receptive and returning. And for some people, there's a legal matter where somebody's going to get some scales over their head for the energy to go in a different direction. Because, again, that legal stuff kept coming out. Somebody will go to jail for something out here. Somebody will go to jail for some things. Something's over here in a really big way. This is secrets. This is FBI as well. This is your genitals, and the sperm is here as well. So there is something that is here. I'll just start getting some words out here for you all. Show me air. Whoever that energy was coming out about with the cross-dresser and somebody sitting up in a really high position, and they're a different gender and what you think they are, and if they're like real girly looking, because you got the pink out here, then they're real girly looking. But we've got the sperm out here and the genitals out here to confirm something that God Almighty was revealing about something. So for that energy to go that way, it would be still showing up out here. Whatever's gone on with the person in general, where there's been a war and whatever somebody has contemplated around some stuff, and some type of a bribe and a plot was around something. This war is going to be won, because the Most High brought out just a second ago in that earth reading to get ready, because you're going to see your enemy get defeated, and he just keeps bringing out a victory on whatever this is for the collective. Something hurtful has been out here. Well, some people have no idea how hurtful some things have been. Something out of country has been here attached to something. The dark night of the soul. I'm sure some people are going through the dark night of the soul. A gathering of people. Well, it really has showed up real heavy tonight. Real heavy. Somebody who refuses to take the steps to obtain knowledge, and they're a fool, is here. Okay, well then you got, for some people's cases, they got a grudge. They don't give a rip about opening up to learn anything, to transform something. They've caused some nonsense. There's delicate information and stuff going on that could just ooze out of a person that does not want. It says that they refuse to take any steps to learn anything. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, is what the Most High God says. So you don't want knowledge? You're going to sit there like a dum-dum? Don't even care how high your position is. That's crazy. But I guess if you can't, you can't. We have an artist out here involved in something. We have the former president of the United States of America coming out here as well. We have a strangle energy that's out here. Well, somebody plotting some stuff out here. They ain't going to get far. If that's a past energy and that's something's gone down in some court matter, the Empress also holds the legal scales, then there's something about some death matter, because the Ten of Swords was there just a second ago. Somebody else is reading. That's all air behind the back, and so somebody has died out here. Then they got strangled, I guess. Being confident of this very thing, that he who began a good work in you will perform it until the day of salvation. Let me just say that the letter Nun has a meaning of salvation. All right, something's happening out here. God Almighty is fixing to do something. He's transforming something out here. I guess he may keep it secret from some people, and just boom. The Most I said today when I was reading, the Fihu came out, which represents something secret was going to come to the light. So something's huge for the collective out here. Got two that's coming up. You have the letter B, which is a baby. And if somebody did lose a baby, or they had an abortion, or it got aborted or adopted out or whatever, then there is something. But this is also somebody's nutrition and stuff has been out here attached to something going on. It's also a joy rune. This, again, because there's some type of victory. God's giving some type of salvation out here around something that's gone on. Well, thank you, Jehovah. This is the letter B. It's the birch. And then we have the letter O, the B-O. Something has been stinky because God Almighty brought the word excrement out in the earth reading as well. Anyway, if somebody is dealing with something that's got B-O, I guess they do. And God's bringing it out that way. But the O-B-G-Y-N, the O-B would be here that way as well. This is assets and stuff and money. And we did see some money in the earth reading that came out, but this is like good luck energy. It's favor. It's some type of something that's going to take place out here. So it really is coming out in a really big way out here. So the O and the B, the N, the G, the pictograph looks like an L here, and the M is out here. Something by water real big is showing itself. It comes out on the channel all the time, and we see somebody putting a net in and pulling it up. And so that's the river, the ocean, the flood, the rain, all that kind of stuff. This is also represents a river. So there is something about water here around something. But I see something really fast going on, or something fast maybe taking off around communication while you're eating. Something like that. But somebody's thinking about something out here, and whatever's making somebody think, for some people, they're just sitting there, not going to open up. Or I guess you're going to have to figure out what this is. You'll know it in your moment. There's something hurtful though that has been out here, but God Almighty is going to win something for the collective. This is what come out, folks. Good luck to you. Shalom.